Welcome everyone! Welcome! Come on in! Where I will tell you the story of James! This is James right here, and he is happy, my boy. He is very happy, and he's very zen, and he's got some nice arms, and he's got some nice legs, you know? But unfortunately, in the distance you had the moon, and the moon was very detailed. And unfortunately, the ground up which he walked, it wasn't a very stable ground, and thus the moon became angry, and the moon began having some seizures, causing the moon to land into the crater. Now, of course, this meant that the Earth was going to blow up completely, and as you can see, that is what is clearly happening right now. The Earth is in flames, and there's what anyone can do about it. There's nothing that anyone can do about it. But from the shadows rises Ultra James. This is Ultra James right here. Hold on, I need to get him right. This right here is Ultra James right here. He's transcended into something else. He's got a little hat for himself. You gotta draw it right though. As you can see, this is James upgraded. He's got a little bit of a hat, and he has got a little bit of a body as well, because, every humanoid thing has a body, even though that's no longer a human, and even it's debatable to say he had a body before or was a human before. But here is James, and he is now all-powerful, and he now has all the power in the world. He has godlike abilities, which means he's going to remake the world that was now once destroyed. So here is James remaking the world in his image, and we are going to help him draw it. Here is the world, and here he is drawing the world. Now he is going to draw the islands right here. There, that's a beautiful island. Ooh, another one. Ooh, yeah, that's fucking beautiful. Right there, right there. James is a fucking artist right here, and he has forgotten his legs, so I'm just gonna give him some. Yeah, those look very realistic, and there you go. We are drawing some more things. That's some really unique lands right there. There you go. This is the new planet. This right here is the new planet. New planet. Now we need to go to, this is, yeah, okay, we got it. This is the new planet, okay? Now, what does the new planet require? Well, James has an interesting idea. He plans to, give the planet a nice little touch-up, just add a little bit of diseases, add a little bit of bacteria, the usual. Really, all James wanted to do was make a living hell for everybody. So he made the first human, modeled after him, of course. He made the first human. This is the first human right here. He has a big smile because, wow, new world to explore. He's so happy. Well, unfortunately, James is watching from the sky, and he is not very pleased with the human being happy. So, what does he do? Well, he spawns in a rodent. He spawns in a bug. This is a bug right here, and it has wings. Now, the bug flies over to the human, and oh no! Human quickly becomes sad because, he is stung by the bug. He is stung by the bug, so here he is, very sad right here. And he is getting all these little bubbles upon his head, and that's very unfortunate, of course. Now James is very happy, of course, and he's tearing up because his creation is so grand, and he is just so happy to see that. Now he gives the sky a little bit of colors, add some clouds. Meanwhile, this human right here, well, he's the unfortunate victim of the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And now the human lays dead, and the bugs are coming. Yeah, the bugs are eating his body, me leaving it in a scrap of scribbles. This is just a bunch of scribbles. They're supposed to represent all the intestines coming out, and of course, James right here, he is very pleased with this. He is absolutely pleased with this. He can't get enough of himself. So he creates another human because, of course, he's a very sane person, and that means he's going to just make another person happy. But don't worry, because James isn't done here. Of course, there's a new happy person, but the new happy person sees the dead person right here. this doesn't really mean much to him. He doesn't really care. So he moves on, and, well, now you've got some new land. You got a nice little house, you know what I'm saying? You got a nice little house right here. You know what I'm saying? We got some nice little trees. You know, James is really out here inventing everything, you know what I'm saying? James is really out here inventing everything. So we got some trees, you know what I'm saying? We got some big trees. We got all kinds of trees right here. And the human has learned how to build a house. So here is the human right here. He's learned how to build a house. And he is looking out to the trees because, wow, nature and clouds. What a beauty. Such beauty, right? Yeah, okay. Now, we all know what a professional James is right here. As you can see, he is very happy to see this. And he is a very professional man. So, the first thing he does, of course, is James sends down a meteor to his house. To the house of the human. And that is the house. Unhappy he is now. James is a fucking rot bastard, isn't he? And those, my dear sirs, were the adventures of James. He's taken a whole new form, as you can see, but that was the adventures of James. I hope you enjoyed.